Did you know that by 2025 the United States could face a shortage of 10 million skilled workers? That's right, 10 million. This isn't just a number, it's a crisis that could impact every aspect of our daily lives. From the homes we live in, to the infrastructure we rely on, skilled workers are the backbone of our society. We're talking about plumbers, electricians, welders, carpenters, the backbone of our country. These are the people who keep our water running, our lights on, and our buildings standing tall. Without them, our daily lives would come to a standstill. These are good jobs, honest jobs, and right now, nobody wants them. Vocational classrooms are empty, job fairs for these trades see few attendees, and construction sites are left with unfilled positions. It's a troubling trend that needs to be addressed. For years, we've been pushing our kids towards college, telling them a 4-year degree is the only path to success. We've created a culture where academic achievement is seen as the only way to a prosperous future, neglecting the value of skilled trades. But what about the trades? What about the opportunities that come with learning a skill that is always in demand? Apprenticeship programs and trade schools offer a viable and often lucrative alternative to traditional college education. What about the satisfaction of building something with your own 2 hands? The pride that comes from seeing a project through from start to finish, knowing that your skills made it possible. We've created a stigma around trade jobs, labeling them as dirty or lesser than. This perception has discouraged many young people from considering these careers, despite their importance and the opportunities they offer. But the truth is, these jobs are essential, they're in high demand, and they can be incredibly rewarding. It's time to change the narrative and recognize the value of skilled trades. These careers offer stability, satisfaction, and a sense of accomplishment that is hard to find elsewhere. The shortage of skilled workers isn't just a statistic, it's a real problem with real consequences. Construction projects are delayed, manufacturing slows down, infrastructure crumbles, and the cost of everything goes up. Why is this happening? Well, for one, the baby boomer generation is retiring, and there aren't enough young people to replace them. On top of that, vocational education programs have been cut in many schools. We're facing a skills gap, a mismatch between the jobs that need to be filled and the people qualified to fill them. And if we don't do something about it soon, the consequences will be severe. So why aren't more young people interested in trade jobs? It's a question that has puzzled educators, employers, and policymakers alike. Part of it is perception. Many young people and their parents still view trade jobs as less prestigious or desirable compared to white-collar careers. We've spent decades telling kids that college is the only path to a good life. The societal push towards higher education has overshadowed the value of skilled trades. There's also the issue of pay. Many believe that trade jobs don't offer competitive salaries, which can be a deterrent. While some trade jobs can pay very well, especially for those who own their own businesses, the initial earnings might not seem as attractive. Starting salaries can be lower than in some other fields, which can be discouraging for those just entering the workforce. And let's not forget about the physical demands of many trade jobs. It's hard work. The physical nature of these jobs can be a significant factor in deterring young people, but here's the thing, trade jobs offer something that many white-collar jobs don't: job security. In an ever-changing job market, this is a huge advantage. The demand for skilled tradespeople is only going to increase in the years to come. As infrastructure ages and new projects emerge, the need for skilled labor will be more critical than ever. So what can we do to close the skills gap? It's a question that has been on the minds of educators, employers, and policymakers alike. The answer lies in a multifaceted approach that starts with changing perceptions. First, we need to change the conversation around trade jobs. These careers are often overlooked and undervalued, yet they are essential to our economy and daily lives. We need to stop pushing a 4-year college degree as the only path to success and start promoting the value of skilled trades. These jobs offer stability, good pay, and the satisfaction of building and fixing things with your own hands. We need to invest in vocational education programs in our schools. This means providing modern equipment, experienced instructors, and real-world training opportunities that prepare students for the workforce. And we need to support businesses that are willing to train the next generation of skilled workers. Let's celebrate the plumbers, the electricians, the welders, the carpenters, the backbone of our infrastructure. These are the men and women who keep our country running smoothly. Without them, our daily lives would come to a standstill. Let's show our young people that there's honor, dignity, and a good living to be made in the trades. By doing so, we can inspire a new generation to take pride in these vital careers and ensure a skilled workforce for the future.